It's time now for This Week in Rock and Roll History, brought to you by Tom Tayback and the Daddy-O's. Take a moment to stroll with us down memory lane to the good old days, those rock and roll gold days.
Hi, everybody. Tom Tayback here. Happy to be your tour guide going back to the days of soda shops and sock hops in the gym. How about we start this blast from the past in 1956? Little Richard, a.k.a. Richard Wayne Penniman, records Long Tall Sally, which will go on to be his highest charting single. Rolling Stone magazine has put this tune at number 56 on its list of the top 500 greatest songs of all time. 1957, Guy Mitchell's Singin' the Blues is pushed out of the number one spot by Elvis Presley's Too Much. Let's go to 1958. The Diamonds have the best-selling single with their version of The Stroll. Let's jump to 1959. Buddy Holly is buried in Lubbock, Texas. His grave marker reads Holley, which is actually the correct spelling of his given surname. Lloyd Price reaches number one with Stagger Lee, an updated version of an old folk song called Stacko Lee. And Link Ray performs his controversial instrumental Rumble on American Bandstand. Simply because of its title Rumble, many radio stations refused to play it, fearing that teenagers would be influenced to act improperly. This week in 1960, Bobby Rydell's Wild One debuts on the charts, where it'll ultimately hit the number 2 spot. On the same day, Teen Angel by Mark Denning hits number 1. 1961, Shop Around by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles becomes Motown's first million-selling single. 1962, Neil Sedaka records Breaking Up Is Hard to Do, which will become his 5th top 10 single and first number 1 hit. Sedaka would re-release this song again in 1976 as a ballad, at which time it becomes another top 10 hit, reaching number 8 on the charts. This week in 1963, Ray Hildebrand and Jill Jackson have the number 1 song in the U.S. Of course, you remember them as Paul and Paula, and the song, Hey Paula. 1964, the Beatles make their first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, which is seen by over 73 million people, 60% of the viewing audience. And by the way, on that same show was future monkey Davy Jones. He was a cast member on the Broadway show Oliver. Looking at this week in 1965, the Righteous Brothers lead the hit parade with You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', played on the radio more than any other song in recording industry history. And lastly, the Dave Clark Five begin filming their movie, Catch Us If You Can. But oddly enough, they don't play themselves in the movie, instead appearing as a group of freelance movie stuntmen and extras. What? We like the way you sing, but not the way you look?
If this is your kind of music, you'll love our 50s and 60s Graffiti Gold Show with Tom Tayback and the Daddy-O's, a 90-minute blast from the past. For booking information, show dates, locations, and tickets, visit GraffitiGoldShow.com. That's GraffitiGoldShow.com. Be there or be square, GraffitiGoldShow.com.